Hi guys, my name is Gustavo Vasquez. Just a website here, and I just wanted to just go over. If you don't know me, I have around 10 years of technology experience at really, high prestigious companies, well known, and I just wanted to start a channel, start helping people. Just gonna go over my website here, and include any tips and try to help out. And if you have any questions, free to email me at GusDigitalSolutions.com. When I was building the website, I wanted something that would nice, that would different. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be technical and non-technical. That way, go back and forth in case you have questions with that. But basically, we're on our desktop here, and Chrome, and go like this. That means on expand it. That means it's more responsive. That looks good on desktop and as well as my website's GusDigitalSolutions.com, and I have my socials here if you guys want to subscribe. I have my here. It's on YouTube. You just have to click links. It's just I'm incognito or something. It's not working like the cook. So basically, I started off the website with I used Claude Code to build the website. Went to Penn State, around 2010, 2004 for information science and technology. So I kind of knew a little bit of everything, but I always wanted to be like a programmer, so I decided to dive deep into it. I started off with video. Sometimes you have to go back and forth when you're building the website because it could look different on desktop versus mobile. I put this cool little thing here. Goes to my page. So there's a lot of different things you got to look at on the website. You got to look at it as let's say you have a business. You got to put yourself as the customer's shoes as well as the owner's. You got to think about it like in a lot of different angles. So okay, are they visiting me from mobile? Are they visiting me from desktop? There is a lot of different ways people could think as well. There's also like iPads and stuff like that, like around this angle around there should be like an iPad. So whenever if you ever have a website and you're kind of like stretching it out, you can kind of play around with it, and this will help you when you build websites. You got to know you got to kind of play around with it like immensely. Now what I did was so there's things about like click rate, conversion rate, things like that, which I want to you guys. So the first thing that a client or anyone sees on the website, you want to make sure that it's clickable. So here I kind of messed up. I should have made this clickable to like my booking link. It's just a video, but I have a conversion right here. Now, I put images here, just kind of cool. I like art. I use like Mid Journey. I also use Nano Banana Gemini. That one's cool. One. These are a couple of different clients that I helped out with. So I helped out a local gym, the Iron House, and then Onra was a friend of mine. He wanted to launch a website. They launched the website and wanted to get on social media. So what I did was I helped them. I showed them how to manage their own social media. Dashboard. It's like a month subscription. I'm not the I know how to find open source. I know how to research things, but when it comes to like clients, I want to make sure that they have like the best of the best. So like they have their own setup. They go back, they're able to schedule these an all-in-one platform. And then I basically made these clickable version right there, the website. And then I made these clickable here. It takes about 1 week, depending on how busy I get, to do any of these. But I could really help with any tech. I just like doing Shopify stores, videos, images. Something I love doing. I like art. I like designing stuff. I love technology and learning. So if you ever have a question or anything like that, feel free to reach out. These are just some of the places, some that I've done for. And then you have like the tech stack here. So I can pretty much code in any language using Claude Code, which I'll go ahead and go over like Claude code, things like that in other videos. I just want to give an introduction to myself. So yeah, I'm Gustavo. I've been in technology for about 15 years, and I just like helping people. I'm bilingual, Dominican, and I have a lot of business advice to give. I have expertise in SEO, XML, ads, advertising, marketing. I used to work at companies like Workwave, Twitter, X, Amazon Tech. We charge a whole facility, so I definitely have a lot of knowledge to give. And then also I've been in like business shoes. I've been into like drop shipping and different things like that. Just exploring all kinds of avenues. I just love learning, so I just like taking it to the next level. So I'll do a Discord if anyone wants to join, as well as you can subscribe on here. Just kind of, and then I also gave a free resources section here. So I think a business starter kit I wanted to give. I'm not sure if it works. If it doesn't work, let me know. I could go ahead and give that to you. I'll have to test it out. I don't know if it's working there, but yeah, if you want to join Discord, want to join, you subscribe, like. I'm gonna try to do content as much as I can. I just have a lot on my plate. You know what I mean? I try to help out as I can. That's just what I like to do. But yeah, and then also we have our social medias here, so you can go ahead and like, subscribe. And I'm also huge fitness fan. So I don't know if I have my other Instagram here, but let me see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I have just got verified here, but yeah, I have my socials here. You know what I mean? I am a mini fitness influencer, I guess. I'm not sure. I just want to help people. That's kind of what I wanted to like do. Motivate people, get them in the gym. Business advice if I really need to reach out. All right, so I think that's enough for this video, and then I will go over like my tech stack, things I use to record, and just help people out in any way they can. Appreciate it. There's a lot to go over, and I love learning, so I'm excited to go over everything.